reached grade 10, a paper started in Winnipeg, and I went down and saw the managing editor. He gave me a job writing a high school column, and that was my beginning with newspapering. But I sat in the newsroom, and it was an exciting place because the phones were ringing, all sorts of stuff were going on that I thought, oh boy, I'd like to be a reporter. I'm Bob Rice. I became a newspaperman in 1948, a long time ago. It enabled me to do a lot of traveling. I did a tour of Italy. I lived on Fleet Street, right where the newspapers are produced. For me, the newspapering was an opportunity to learn things, to see things, and to be involved in what was going on in the world today. It really was a great time. So I thoroughly enjoyed my life as a reporter. I think people today have more opportunities to understand what's going on, to cover the news or to read about coverage of the news, but they're losing their trust in a large part of the media. I think Trump calls it, fake news, and he just doesn't believe that there's anything that happens is covered properly, but he himself is not a very trustworthy man. I just think that there's an opportunity for people, Canadians, to see what's going on in the world on their television set, and they see so much that they're finding it now overwhelming, and because stories are complicated and you need to understand a very complicated background. It is essential, I think, that people have the opportunity to understand what's going on in their community and to be able to read about it and to learn about it and to discuss it with their friends. I think that as you get older, it's important to be well informed, to try your darndest to keep track of the world that's going on around you, not just to sit back and do nothing. You can still participate in the world around us. I get the Globe and Mail every morning. I get the New York Times every weekend. We watch CNN at supper time. We would look at the CBC. So I've got opportunities really to watch an awful lot of our news that's going on. So learning for me has been a real occupation in elderly living. Older, retired people are going to become more and more important in the Canadian milieu, and so young people are going to have to be aware of the role that an older person can bring to information, to understanding, to respect for other people. I think that we all have a responsibility to try and return the opportunities that we've had as individuals or as a couple or as a father and mother to help make a better world.